Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to Easy English Class.
I'm Erika, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here today.
And I'm Marco. Hello to our amazing learning community around the world. Erika, you seem really energized today. What's got you so excited?
I'm excited because today's lesson is going to transform how our viewers approach English conversations. We're tackling something that almost every learner struggles with at some point.
Oh, this sounds important. What are we discussing?
Today, we're exploring how to communicate confidently in English, even when you feel nervous or uncertain about your language skills.
That's an incredible topic. Confidence really is the foundation of successful communication. I remember when I was learning my third language, confidence made all the difference.
Exactly. Technical knowledge is important, but confidence allows you to actually use what you know. We're going to share practical strategies that anyone can implement immediately.
Before we dive into these confidence building techniques, let's connect with our Easy English class community for just a moment.
If you're finding value in our lessons, please hit that like button right now. Your likes help YouTube recommend our videos to other learners who need this content.
And subscribing ensures you never miss our new episodes. We consistently create fresh content designed to support your English learning journey.
Sharing our channel with friends, family, or anyone studying English would mean the world to us. Together, we're building an incredible global learning community.
Your support genuinely makes a difference. Now let's talk about confidence. Erica, where should someone begin if they feel anxious about speaking English?
The key is starting with manageable steps rather than overwhelming yourself. You don't need to deliver a perfect speech on your first try.
Manageable steps. I love that approach. What's the smallest step someone could take today?
Begin with a simple greeting paired with genuine warmth. Something as basic as hi or good morning, combined with a sincere smile.
Just one friendly word and a smile. That seems almost too simple to be effective.
Simple doesn't mean ineffective. A warm greeting and smile communicate openness and friendliness across all cultures. It immediately breaks down barriers.
You're absolutely right. When someone greets me with warmth, I instantly feel more comfortable. It sets a positive tone for the entire interaction.
Exactly. This works everywhere: at the gym, in your apartment building, at a restaurant, in an online meeting. The context doesn't matter as much as the genuine warmth.
So I've greeted someone warmly. Now what? How do I continue the conversation without freezing up?
Follow up with an easy, open ended question that invites response without creating pressure.
Like, what kind of question?
How's your day going? Is wonderful because it's casual, friendly, and gives the other person freedom in how they respond.
So the pattern is warm greeting, genuine smile, then a simple question. Hi, how's your day going? Three easy elements.
Perfect. You've just initiated a conversation, Marco. See how natural that felt?
It does feel natural when you break it down like this. Are there other easy conversation starters we can practice?
Absolutely. Current surroundings offer endless topics. If you're at a coffee shop, you might comment on the atmosphere or ask about menu recommendations.
Oh, I like this. Something like, this place has great music, doesn't it? Or have you tried their iced coffee?
Exactly. You're creating connection through shared experience. Everyone in that space can relate to those topics.
What about in professional settings? Does the same approach work?
The principles remain the same, but you adjust the formality. At a conference, you might say, "What brings you to this event?" Or, "Are you enjoying the presentations?"
These are such practical examples. Now, I know body language plays a huge role in confidence. Can we talk about that?
Absolutely. Your nonverbal communication often speaks louder than your words. Let's start with posture.
Should I worry about standing perfectly straight like I'm in the military?
Not rigid perfection, but confident posture. Imagine a string gently pulling you upward from the crown of your head. Shoulders relaxed but back, chest open.
So confident but comfortable, not tense and rigid. And what about where I direct my gaze? Sometimes I catch myself staring at the floor when I'm nervous.
Eye contact demonstrates engagement and respect. You don't need to maintain intense, unblinking stares. That's actually uncomfortable.
Marco, so what's the right balance?
Look at the person while they're speaking, occasionally glancing away naturally, then returning your attention to them. It's about showing interest, not intimidation.
That makes sense. Natural, engaged attention rather than forced staring. What about my hands? I tend to fidget when I'm anxious.
Keeping your hands visible and relaxed suggests openness and honesty. Hiding them in pockets can signal discomfort or disengagement.
So, hands at my sides or using them naturally while speaking?
Exactly. Gentle hand gestures while speaking can actually help you express ideas and appear more engaged. Just keep movements natural and moderate.
Open posture, engaged eye contact, relaxed, visible hands. These create an impression of confidence even before I speak.
Precisely. Sometimes acting confident actually helps you feel more confident. Your body language influences your emotional state.
That's fascinating. Now, once I've started a conversation, what's the most important skill for keeping it going?
Active listening is absolutely crucial. Many people focus so much on what they'll say next that they miss what the other person is actually communicating.
I'm definitely guilty of that sometimes, planning my response instead of truly listening.
It's incredibly common, but genuine listening creates real connection. When people feel heard, conversations flow naturally.
So I should focus completely on their words rather than mentally rehearsing my next sentence?
Yes, trust that your response will come naturally if you truly understand what they're saying. Active listening often makes responses obvious.
But here's my biggest worry, Erika. What happens when I don't understand something they said? That moment of confusion feels terrifying.
That fear is completely normal, but here's what's important to remember. Asking for clarification is a sign of engagement, not failure.
Really? It won't make me seem incompetent or foolish.
Not at all. Native speakers ask for clarification constantly. It shows you care about understanding and having a meaningful exchange.
What's the best way to ask someone to repeat themselves?
Several polite phrases work beautifully. "I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?" is classic and always appropriate. Or, "Would you mind saying that again?"
Those sound natural and polite. What if they're speaking too quickly for me to process?
"Could you speak a bit more slowly, please?" is perfectly acceptable. Most people will appreciate your honesty and happily adjust.
That takes so much pressure off. I always assumed asking for repetition would annoy people or reveal my limitations.
People generally want to be understood. They'd rather slow down or repeat than have miscommunication. Think about when someone asks you to clarify. Are you annoyed or happy to help?
I'm always happy to help. I never thought about it from that perspective.
Exactly. Extend that same understanding to yourself. Clear communication matters more than perfect comprehension on the first attempt.
This is such valuable advice. Now, where are the best places for our viewers to practice these skills? Not everyone has regular English speaking opportunities.
Start with low pressure situations where brief exchanges are normal and expected. These build confidence without overwhelming pressure.
Can you give specific examples?
When ordering at a restaurant, engage beyond just stating your order. Hi, how are you today? I'd like the pasta, please. Thank you so much. Those few extra words are practice.
So, adding small, friendly elements to necessary interactions.
Exactly. At the gym, you might say, "Good morning," to the front desk person. At a bookstore, ask an employee, "Can you recommend something in this genre?"
These are brilliant because they're natural situations where conversation is appropriate and brief. What about practicing with other learners? Is that helpful?
Absolutely. Language exchange partners or conversation groups provide supportive environments. Everyone understands the learning process.
Online platforms have made finding practice partners so much easier than before. Video chat, language exchange apps, online study groups.
True. Technology has revolutionized language learning opportunities. You can practice with people worldwide from your living room.
Let's talk about compliments. How can giving compliments help build conversation confidence?
Compliments are wonderful conversation tools because they create immediate positive energy and often lead to extended dialogue.
What makes a good compliment in English?
Specificity and sincerity matter most. Instead of generic, "nice shirt," try, "that color really suits you," or "I love the design on your bag."
So, specific observations feel more genuine than vague praise?
Yes. And compliments about choices rather than unchangeable features often feel more comfortable. Great presentation style rather than commenting on appearance.
That's such practical advice. After someone thanks me for a compliment, how do I keep the conversation going?
You might ask a follow up question. If you complimented their bag, ask, "Where did you find it?" This naturally extends the exchange.
Compliment plus question equals conversation starter. I can definitely practice this approach.
Now let's address the elephant in the room, the fear of making mistakes. This stops so many learners from speaking at all.
It's absolutely the number one fear I hear about. People become paralyzed worrying about grammar errors or pronunciation mistakes.
Here's what I want every learner to understand: mistakes are evidence of courage, not failure.
That's a powerful reframe. But when you're in the moment, making a mistake feels embarrassing.
I completely understand that feeling. But consider this: what's the goal of speaking? Perfect grammar or successful communication?
Well, successful communication, obviously. Connecting with another person, sharing information, building relationships.
Exactly. And native speakers make grammar mistakes constantly. Communication succeeds despite imperfections because humans are remarkably good at understanding intent.
So the person I'm talking to probably won't even notice small errors.
Most won't. They're focused on your message, not analyzing your grammar. And those who do notice, they generally appreciate your effort to speak their language.
I never considered that native speakers make mistakes too. That's actually quite comforting.
Everyone who speaks any language makes errors. Perfection isn't the goal, connection is. Your imperfect English is still communication, still valuable, still worthy.
Communication, not perfection. I want our viewers to remember that phrase. Maybe write it somewhere visible as a daily reminder.
Perfect suggestion. Now, let's discuss preparation. How can our viewers prepare for common conversation topics?
Preparation, like homework for conversations.
In a way, practice introducing yourself at home so you're ready when needed. Stand in front of a mirror and speak naturally.
What should someone practice saying?
Basic personal information. My name is name. I'm from country. I work as a profession. Having these ready eliminates stress when asked.
So, rehearse common questions like, where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies? Until responses feel automatic.
Exactly. When you've practiced, your brain doesn't need to search for words under pressure. Responses flow smoothly, boosting confidence significantly.
I love this practical approach. What about ending conversations? I think many learners worry about seeming rude when they need to leave.
Polite conversation endings are actually quite simple with a few standard phrases.
I definitely want to learn this. Sometimes I feel trapped in conversations because I don't know how to exit gracefully.
Start with appreciation. It was really nice talking with you. Or, I enjoyed our conversation. This acknowledges the positive interaction.
Then what? Do I just walk away after saying that?
Add a forward-looking element. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Or, good luck with your project. This provides closure while maintaining warmth.
So, something like, it was great meeting you. Hope you enjoy the conference. Take care.
Perfect. You've ended warmly, wished them well, and created a natural exit point. Add a final smile and you can leave confidently.
These formulas make it so much easier. Having specific phrases prepared removes the anxiety.
Exactly. Confidence often comes from preparation and practice, not just natural talent.
Let's create a scenario. I'm at a coffee shop and someone is sitting at the next table with an interesting book. How do I start a conversation confidently?
Great practice scenario. First, make friendly eye contact and smile. If they respond positively, that's your green light.
Okay, we've made eye contact and they smiled back. Now what?
Try. Excuse me, I couldn't help noticing your book. Is it good? You've shown interest without being intrusive.
And if they say yes and tell me about it?
Listen actively. Ask a follow-up. What do you like most about it? Then you might share if you've read similar books or ask for recommendations.
This feels very natural when broken down step by step. What if they seem busy or uninterested?
Their body language will tell you. If they give brief answers and return to their book, respect that. Say, enjoy your reading, and return to your own activity.
So, confidence also includes reading social cues and respecting boundaries?
Absolutely. Confident communication means being aware and respectful, not pushy or oblivious.
These insights are incredibly valuable. What's the one mindset shift that would help our viewers most?
Remember that everyone you talk to was once a beginner at something. Everyone has felt uncertain and made mistakes while learning.
So, we're all in the same human experience of learning and growing?
Exactly. The person you're speaking to has probably struggled to learn a skill, traveled somewhere unfamiliar, felt nervous about something new.
That creates compassion and connection rather than judgment.
Yes, most people are kind and patient. They admire your courage to speak another language. Many wish they could do the same.
What powerful perspective! Viewing myself as brave rather than inadequate changes everything.
That's exactly the confidence shift we want our viewers to experience. You are brave for learning another language. You are impressive for trying.
I'm feeling so motivated by this conversation. Our viewers must be feeling the same energy.
I hope so. Remember, every confident English speaker you admire started exactly where you are now, uncertain, practicing, making mistakes, and growing.
Small, consistent steps lead to major transformation. One greeting, one question, one conversation at a time.
Beautifully said. Now it's time for our community to take action. We have a challenge question for everyone watching.
We genuinely want to hear from you. Your participation helps us create better content and builds our learning community.
Here's our question. What's your biggest challenge when speaking English with strangers? Tell us in the comments what makes you most nervous or what you struggle with most.
Maybe it's pronunciation. Maybe it's finding words quickly. Maybe it's fear of judgment. Whatever it is, share with us. There are no wrong answers.
We read every single comment, and your insights help us understand what topics to cover in future lessons. You're helping shape our content.
And remember to subscribe to Easy English Class if you haven't already. We have so many more confidence building lessons coming soon.
Hit that notification bell so you never miss when we post new videos. Your English learning journey deserves consistent, quality support.
Share this video with anyone who feels nervous about speaking English. Together, we can help more learners find their confident voice.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. Remember, you have everything you need to speak confidently. You just need to take that first brave step.
Your English journey is unique and valuable. Celebrate every conversation, every attempt, every moment of courage. See you in the next Easy English Class episode.
Keep practicing and believing in yourself.
Goodbye, everyone. You've got this.
Take care.